Though my story is not an easy one and I wouldn't wish it on other people, I think it tells of the Lord's goodness and faithfulness. And that's how I've experienced it, and I believe that it can be that for other people as well as they hear it. Hi, I am Anna, and I am a campus missionary with Reliant and HCO Church at Western Michigan University. And I am passionate about college ministry and church planning. That in part has to do a lot with my story. Growing up, my family's involved in ministry. My dad was a missionary, and so from an early age I knew who Jesus was. At a young age, decided that I believed that Jesus Christ was my Lord and Savior. At age 8 or 9, I was sexually assaulted by a teenager who was close to our family. And this would change the trajectory of my life, the way that I would experience God, the way that I would experience my life. I believed that there was something wrong inherently about me. Began to believe that that who I was couldn't be accepted. I began to believe that if people found out that they wouldn't love me. So the shame led me to be silent. And I would carry that secret around for the next 10 years. I was terrified of being known, even as I deeply longed to be known, to be in relationship. And in my heart, I was asking this question of, do I belong? And everything from the world and everything internally seemed to be answering that question with no. The pressure to belong wore on me. And I couldn't really explain what it meant to follow Jesus outside of a bunch of rules, but I really wanted to. I left for college believing that I had very little worth. But also I was hopeful for a fresh start, a chance to be anonymous, even if just for a second. But I loved the Lord, and I wanted to follow Him in college, and had just again believed that He was with me, and so I was looking for a church to go to. Thankfully, someone posted in my dorm's Facebook group that there was a group of people walking to church one Sunday. So I very quickly realized that I wanted to be a part of this church. I wanted to be known by these people, and both the upperclassmen and the church staff took time to know me. And for one of the first times in my life, I felt like I belonged, and I was hooked. And then a month after moving in, I had this moment where I felt like the Lord was leading me to share with my small group leader about my assault. And so in a busy Starbucks on a Tuesday, I did. And for that moment there, I got to experience God's heart towards me through my small group leader. As they genuinely delighted in me, I understood more of what God's grace was. That God initiated a relationship with a broken and sinful me, not because I earned it, but because He loves me. Because of Jesus, I am fully known and fully loved. My life is inexpressibly different because of the year. It's the reason why I'm in ministry. It's the reason why I am passionate about church planting. Because Jesus came to earth as a baby, lived a perfect and obedient life, died a shameful death on the cross, and resurrected so that we may know him, that we may know that we are loved, that we may experience reconciliation and redemption that comes from him alone. And getting to proclaim that, getting to profess that, to say that the Lord is good, I love that. And I can't sit on the sidelines while there are people who may not know, while there are college students who may have stories like mine who don't know the fullness of God's love for them. And I want college students like me to experience God's love, how abundant and steadfast and good it is. However long there are students that don't know about who God is or about how full that love is for them, I will be excited about college ministry. I will be passionate about this work. I will be committed to church planting. It is, like I said, it's the work that I am willing to give my life for.